Some people would be okay with it because it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Those meet and greets, even though they're very expensive, they're going to sell out. And there's probably only like 100 slots.
Somebody out of the 813 says, I would easily encourage my lady to do the meet and greet. It's a unique experience she could remember for a lifetime.
For a lifetime. I mean, when are you going to get to have like 3 minutes with Chris Brown? And yes, is a line of ladies behind you, so it's not like, intimate or anything like that. And you know what? He's so cool. He's ready to take all these fun photos with you.
But my question is, and again, this person, it sounds uniquely secure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I get it. But the photo styling is what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
The picture is of you bent over looking at the thing and him standing behind you like it's suggested.
Yeah. How tight is he holding your waist?
But I'm saying when you ratchet out for Chris Brown and you put it on everything that is important, now everybody sees my girl
and is
bent
judging
over
you
in front of Chris Brown.
Now, I got not in trouble, but when I did my meet and greet with 50 Cent, not this weekend, but at the pool party, Anthony was like, how tight is he holding your waist right there?
Oh, yeah.
He zoomed in on it and circled it.
Yeah.
He's like, how close were you getting to 50 Cent?
That is a little
And I was
ropey.
getting very close. I was like, I love 50 Cent.
And was you touching him like,
I
got the muscles?
hugged him. I gave a huge bear hug.
Call me.
I told him how much I loved him. And, there was a line of people, so I didn't want to take up too much of his time. But then we took like 3 or 4 photos. And he got very close to everybody.
Call me insecure, but I don't want my girl like all up on that, groping all on that guy.
On 50 or Chris Brown?
Whoever that guy is with the muscles. It's like Titus. Titus O'Neil standing there, and people come by and say, hey, Titus, and they put their arm on him. They always be like, oh, damn.
You so big.
You're so big and strong. I'm like, man, Titus, if you don't get your big... If you don't get your He-Man ass over there, stop.
Especially with his deep voice.
Yeah, you got the deep voice, it's tall and big old. Like, man, come on, man. Some of us over here, some of us soft, pudgy folk, don't want to be compared with that right there.
I don't see you getting insecure about Chris Brown.
I got to now say, yeah, that's my girl throwing it back on Chris Brown.
Bent over.
That's
or he's picking her up and putting the girls on his shoulders or stuff like that.